Chadderton, where around a fifth of people have what are described as limiting long-term illnesses, where incomes are around £10,000 lower than the national average. In other parts of Oldham the situation is worse, but here Armin sees plenty of people who need help.
Everything is a pound. The reason I've decided to do that to support the local communities at this cost of living crisis.
Here, though, the Conservative government will be spending £20 million over the next 10 years. The same will happen in 9 other towns in the region.
£20 million is not that much for the Chadderton town, but this is something at least government is trying.
And there was plenty people here would do with the money.
There's a lot of crimes happening
around here because it's like a racetrack at nights and the evenings, so the speed humps will be more than welcome.
There's not much things for kids, like parks can be upgraded.
Does that make you think that the government have, got a grip of all their problems that there are in this country?
No, not at all. It's just masking it in it more than anything else.
nowadays. It's the big issue is the cost of living crisis.
It's a good start. It's definitely a start.
And it's those long-term problems that were being highlighted by a giant balloon and free flowers in Manchester for the Conservative conference today, by a group highlighting the difference between, for example, Blackpool, where men can expect to live to 74, compared to 81 down the road in Ribble Valley. As for why, this GP in Oldham, also a Labour councillor, says he knows.
Health inequality is a symptom of a wider illness. The illness is your lack of housing, your lack of early good start in childhood, your lack of education.
Another way of addressing the problem, increasing the minimum wage, which today it was confirmed will go up to around £11 an hour.
Because if you work hard, a Conservative government will always have your back.
Far more needs to be done, though, to address health inequalities. That's according to this former Conservative health minister.
I don't think that a structural realignment in the economic architecture of Britain is on the cards. I think we can become a healthier country by changing the environments in which people live and encouraging people to make healthy choices.
The government says it'll level up the UK by putting more money and power in the hands of local people. Phil McCann, BBC North West Tonight.